Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. First, I want to give a shout out to my fellow gang members over at Gina's YouTube channel. Or, sorry, not Gina's YouTube channel, Gina's Facebook channel. Shout out to Gina, you're an awesome girl. And shout out to the entire crew that's watching her this fine evening. She's got about 6 people. And there you have it. A shout out to all the lovely people in Gina's Facebook video channel. Shout out to all you lovely peeps out there, from one woman to another. There you have it. So, the rest of you out there can basically check her out. Shout out to Jesse Ash. Shout out to Tara B-hole, Corey A-hole. And a shout out to Mopster. Everyone knows the Mopster. That's my service Shih Tzu. Service Shih Tzu Moppo. Hello, everyone. Shout out to Jesse Ash. You know, it would be an interesting conundrum writing a story about a Shih Tzu. Tonight's coffee is just a Supreme blend. I ran out of the beer-infused coffee, but it's all very nice and very good. So, let's get down to brass tacks. One of these days, I will start with an intro like the gaming people do. Like crazy, you know. So, Gina's got 8 people here on tonight. I need to let my cronies know. Cronies! Everyone, want to say to some of you out there, if I hurt your feelings earlier, I don't mean to hurt anyone's feeling. I am a woman that speaks from her heart and directly, too. So, anyways, you know, just chillaxing tonight. So, Jesse asked me if I had any shiny tops. And I said, but of course I got some shiny tops. I got this one. Rrr. Dog grumping down there. What are you grumping at this time, Grumpamoo? So this guy's basically sitting here and he's just being a pervert. You know, just so you know, sometimes you get these guys, right? Now, Gina, if you're ever interested, I'll throw in this video link in a private message for you, girl. So you can see sometimes I speak my mind about transgender issues and really stoke the fire and piss off a few people. That's when I get really irritated, you know, and I just have to unload. Otherwise, I'm a woman who is open-minded and so forth. Oh. And so if Gina watches this ever, these are the babies right here, the bad boys. The big dick stretchers. I say dick stretchers because these things help get a large dick in a person. Now, I'm not drunk or anything. If I was drunk, you'd know, and I'd be acting like a complete idiot. But anyway. So, you know, this guy's basically sitting there, and he's being a complete, yeah, alright, turn on automatic so we can see what these people are saying. Wow, yeah, alright, So, what is wrong, Mitt? What is it? Huh? My dog is kind of confusing me lately. He's like, So, I installed Facebook Messenger for Chloe on her phone today, or our backup phone, I should say. The crappy government-issued phone. With 3G, 4G, and tethering capabilities to tether to your phone or your computer. Now, I gotta tell you, I was talking about something interesting for a minute. Poppy, knock it off, okay? Quit grumping. Give me one moment, everyone. I gotta get something. love you infinity times infinity. So, anyways, I want to share with you something too fucking funny, okay? Now, Chloe's mom thinks of me as a pure dumb shit. Now, I like to vent about Chloe's mom from time to time. And, Chloe's mom is, no, Moppy. So, let me just go down and break brass tacks. By the way, Gina, you have beautiful face, including the makeup. I just gotta share that with you, okay? And then my crony basically messaged me, nope. So let me get down to brass tacks for a minute, because I do whatever I feel. So I finished some goals tonight. The reason I'm messaging, and by the way, the reason I'm out here is so some of you understand, is I have a 55-inch computer monitor TV that helps me with my eyes since I don't have my glasses right now. So I have this whole thing here that I could sit there and see a big box and my keyboard. Okay, so let's cut to the BS, okay? My sister message, So all my friends, the gang over there, they're all flirting with Gina, and I think Gina's gorgeous. All right, I would steal Gina if I could, but Gina is married, and so. So, anyways, yeah. So I hope I don't have to bother. My sister. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this 15. If I don't, I don't. But anyways, I'm just gonna say this for Gina's sake. When people turn around and call you a fucking lady boy or a she-male, that's where it fucking pisses me off. If you're a cross-dresser, you want to be addressed as a cross-dresser and you only dress up once a week, but you still pass very well as a cross-dresser, you're a woman. Some of these cross-dressers only get out once a week, but at the same time, they know deep down they'd like to do what we do, And I've had girls sit there and say, "Oh, you're so gorgeous. How did you pull it off?" I didn't. It took 20 years to be myself. 20 freaking years. And by the way, this is not supposed to have a bra on, but I just threw this on for Jesse. So can we get down to brass tacks, because I have a great show to talk about today. A great show. So yesterday, I think I told you I walked in yesterday around 11:30. I opened my mailbox up yesterday, and there was mail. I was like, oh, mail. Day before, the same thing. So that night, Thursday night, I got the mail again. 5:30, box is full. Ran in the mail, man. Oh, yeah, we're really running behind, so we got mail stacked up. Thought the old joke was rain, sleet, snail, or hail. We will deliver your mail. Well, it seems it doesn't. So technically, I asked him. He says, package is a backlog too now. Family sent me some stuff anyway. So, all right. So, Tara Beehole, Corey Ahole, I hope you do enjoy this night edition, because I think you're going to have a laugh tonight. Chloe's mom, basically, Anyway. So, let's just cut down to the brass tack, shall we, everyone? Thank you. So, this video is just about a BS bullshit video about whatever I want to talk about here on YouTube. And so, a lot of you always like to follow the whole Chloe edition thing with the frickin' all this, And by the way, Chloe's, at this time of night, I think whoever's watching this, it's probably Jesse. If you're out there, Jess, let me know. I want to mod you. Make you a moderator. Now, for some of you out there, whether it be TJ, Gabby, Lexi, or CG, Chloe's mom, is CG is her initials, aka CM for Chloe's mom. Let's just say CM. CM, I'm sorry to burst your fucking bubbles, but when you basically said, oh, we can go through this, you didn't tell us what I needed to know. You see, while you're sitting there beating around the fucking bush and telling us to go through this fucking Christine lady, which I've contacted the right departments. Turns out you didn't tell me it was part of the Department of Developmental Disabilities, okay? For all of you out there, I'm going to give you fucking facts, okay? Where fucking dear old CM can take these facts, roll it up, and cram it where the sun don't shine. Now, I am also monitoring this. And basically, you know, I'm going to say a few things. All right, so I'm just going to say, you know, to my friend Gina, she's a gorgeous woman. She is. All right, so shall we get down to the fucking brass tacks of the file? So, Chloe's mom says, and I quote, Chloe was diagnosed with Asperger's between 9 and 10. All right, 9 and 10. Development for Asperger's or autism. After 5 to 18, they don't apply right there. This little mark here, they do not qualify. Developmental delays. They qualify up to 9. After that, 10 to 18, the developmental delays are just accepted, but you don't get services. Medically intensive home care program. That's up to 17 before they decide to put you in a nursing home, assisted living, or group home. Let's see. The intellectual disability. 0 to 4. Cerebral palsy, 0 to 4. Epilepsy, 0 to 4. Autism, 0 to 4. Another neurological condition, 0 to 4. Other conditions similar to intellectual disability, 0 to 4. So, basically, this whole chart here, right? And there's more, okay? I just want to basically eat my cake and take it too, because the only thing they could do is, quote, unquote, give her Department of Vocational Rehabilitation if the federal government didn't already put her on that program and gave her money the first time. Because she did it in Ohio, apparently, from what we understand. That means dear little Miss Chloe Spice doesn't get those services yet again. And if they do, it's going to be hard. So, let's put it to you this way. All right, let's cut to the bullshit here. Because the bullshit is going to be stacked up. Now, for some of you out there, you think I'm completely ass-cat. Others think I'm just abusive, which I'm not. I'm going to put you in your fucking place tonight. It is basically the entire form they have to fill out. You see, CG, if you're really, or CM, Chloe's mom, if you're basically sitting there, you didn't give her the runaround, the lady, because this lady, and I've gotten the application right here, eligibility, specific age, and type of evidence. Now, if they were diagnosed at 9, they're not going to take the fucking diagnosis at 9 for Asperger's. That is why Social Security says, oh, well, if she was diagnosed before the age of 4, they would have, and they usually say 3, they would have the ability to get benefits. So by 1991. Now, I know from what I understand from looking over medical records, it didn't happen. Now, Social Security just got back to me and said, and I quote, the mental hospital records can basically say she has autism or Asperger's, but in the parenthesis it says self-diagnosed. So, what's that tell you? Tells me that someone doesn't know their research. You see, while you're sitting there thinking, oh, Rita is so slow, I'm going to have to get on it and do it for her. Really, I'm not fucking slow. Matter of fact, I'm too fucking... Oh, and on top of this, basically, for the rest of you guys and girls out there, I got another thing to share you. So APS closes the case and says, and I quote, want to share this with TJ, Gabby, and Lexi, especially Gabby and Lexi. I'm not a vulnerable adult, nor is Chloe. Chloe can go to school for college, and then Chloe can get a job. Plain and simple. So, the developmental disabled people said, if Chloe has Asperger's and yet she did some college, then Social Security basically has a criteria, and she has not met any of the criteria. You get what I'm saying? Criteria wasn't met. So, anyways, I wanted to share that with you all. Love the show format. Basically, I want to share that with you all. That, and I will continue with part 2 in a few minutes. But so I can continue talking since there's no one right now. But people want short videos, so please stay tuned for part 2. Please add, subscribe, please post comments, please leave feedback, suggestion. Just keep it nice is all we ask, and hit that like and subscribe button. Hold some fun even for the family. Thanks for watching, Buttercups.